Identity verified. Clearance level 3 detected. Welcome, observer. Accessing file, incident 106 lambda.
Welcome to the Trolley Solution. I'm Liaison Grey. Most of you listening are fresh promotions. You've moved up from research to management. You think you know how this foundation works. You think we secure anomalies, contain the danger and protect the public. That's just the brochure version. Here in the Ethics Committee, we look at the receipts. Every containment wall is built on a budget. Sometimes that budget is concrete, sometimes it is blood. Today's case, SCP-106, the Old Man, a Keter-class entity that rots through solid matter and drags victims into a pocket dimension. It cannot be fought, it can only be lured. We're reviewing the actions of Dr. Aris Thorne. Following the breach on November 3rd, Dr. Thorne successfully recontained the entity. He saved Site-19. I'm here to determine if he should be commended or terminated. State your name and clearance for the log.
Dr. Aris Thorne, Senior Containment Specialist, Clearance Level 3. Look, Grey, I don't see why we're doing this. The Site Director already signed off the report.
The Site Director cares about results, Doctor. I care about the methodology. Let's discuss the law protocol. For the record, please describe Procedure 110 Montauk. Apologies. I mean the recall protocol for SCP-106.
It's a sound-based lure. 106 is attracted to distress, specific distress, pain.
Be specific, Doctor.
We place a live human subject in the containment cell. We activate a hydraulic press. It breaks the subject's femur. The scream, the specific frequency of a human pain. It draws the entity back.
Correct. Standard procedure dictates the use of D-class subject. A death row inmate, someone scheduled for termination anyway. But on November 3rd, you didn't use a D-class, did you?
The breach happened during a shift change. The D-class holding cells were in lockdown. 106 was already in the hallway. It corroded through the blast door. If I had waited for the security team to bring the D-class up from the sub-basement, 106 would have already reached the cafeteria. There were 50 people in there.
So you improvised?
I made a command decision. I grabbed the nearest person available.
Junior Researcher Evans, age 24. It was his first week.
It was him or 50 people. It's the trolley problem, Grey. That's the name of your damn podcast, isn't it? I pulled the lever. I broke one kid's leg to save the whole site.
You didn't just break his leg, Doctor. You fed him to it. The law worked. SCP-106 took Researcher Evans into the pocket dimension. He is currently listed as MIA, presumed undergoing eternal digestion.
I saved the site.
You saved the site, but you broke the hierarchy. This is a lesson for all the new recruits listening. Dr. Thorne believes he acted ethically because the math worked out. 1 life for 50. The Foundation is not built on math alone. It is built on order. D-Class are a resource. They are ammunition. Researchers are assets. They are the gun. When you load a gun with parts of the gun, the weapon breaks. If we allow senior staff to sacrifice junior staff, whether it is convenient, morale collapses. Loyalty collapses, and the Foundation eats itself.
Wait, what are you writing down? I saved them.
Dr. Thorne, you are hereby remanded to Medical Bay 4 for Class A amnesiac therapy. You will forget Researcher Evans. You will forget this breach. And when you wake up, you will be reassigned to sanitation duty.
No, wait, you can't!
Incident 106 Lambda is closed. The Ethics Committee reminds you, cruelty is acceptable only when it is regulated. Chaos is not authorized. Join us next cycle, where we'll be discussing the budget proposal for SCP-173's containment cell cleaning. Specifically, is it cheaper to automate the cleaning, or is it cheaper to pay the families of the cleaners who blink? This has been the Trolley Solution. We're cold, not cruel.